PunchDrunk ENT. You got your guys here with you, Mr. Swag No Aggie.
No, I'm just Dan.
And we back with another reaction video.
More anime. This is the top 10 anime moments that we are still waiting to see.
As you guys know, I have a good amount of anime history.
Yeah, I do for early stuff, which is probably going to be a lot of stuff in this video. Because if we're still waiting to see it, you're not going to see stuff you're still waiting for from animes that came out a year ago. So of course there's going to be older animes in this.
Yes, but I want to say, if we don't know the anime and you guys want to comment about like, oh, you guys don't know what's going on, listen, we're still doing it. We're going to give our opinion on it.
Yes.
Deal with it.
Listen to him. He says. We're gonna get started. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to your boys, show us some love. So
without further ado, man, let's get it. One Piece.
This is Ashley with Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 anime moments we're still waiting to see.
Yep.
Ooh, I haven't heard that name in a long time.
Yeah. Shout out to Detective Conan. Yeah, that's what what's the name?
That's what I said last
this
night.
list will be looking over the plot points from anime that are foreshadowed, teased, or unresolved, which we're still waiting to see on screen. To be clear, we'll be avoiding anything that's already been shown in any source material, and is just awaiting adaptation. If there's an unseen anime moment you're still waiting to see on our list, let us know in those comments. And as always, you can catch me on Twitter at AshJBo, so head over there, give me a follow, and let me know which anime list you want to see next.
That guy may not look like much, but I get the feeling he'd be tough in the ring. Most keenly recognized.
You want to see all the angels fight,
Number
man.
10, Asta becoming the Wizard King.
Okay, all right, some new stuff in here.
Okay, Black Clover is actually a good show. Check it out.
I thought it was still going on.
Since
they wait for the next season.
Was a boy, he and his friend Yuno have aspired to become the Wizard King. The Wizard King is the strongest of the Clover Kingdom's magic knights, and is basically the strongest person in the land. However, Asta has a handicap. He has no mana, and therefore can't do magic. While this makes others look down on him, he also has a big advantage.
He'll beat you the fuck up. That's what he does.
Magic. With this power, he can slice through and destroy any magic he comes across. While Asta still has many strong opponents ahead, we have no doubt that he'll eventually be acknowledged as the Wizard King in the end.
The Wizard King!
Wizard Kelly, y'all!
Number 9, finding out the GS Ball's
I was gonna bring out a Pokemon thing. I said I don't know who Ash's dad was. So... But this was a thing too, when they switched over, I forget, it's like the original series, and they switched over to something else, they had this GS ball pop up. And then they never talked about it no more. Like, is it Pokemon in it? Can you use it to catch Pokemon? Like
the golden shower Pokemon, I don't know.
It was when Pokemon Gold and Silver came out.
Right.
So that's where GS came from, Gold and Silver.
Oh, okay.
This Pokemon.
I wish I could have uncovered the secrets of this Pokeball myself, but if
you high, lady?
She looks high.
You sound high.
Pokemon has been on for a long time, and during its long run, the show has featured plenty of things that fell by the wayside. One of the most famous or infamous aborted arcs involves the GS Ball, a mysterious yellow Pokeball that proved impossible to open or transmit normally. The GS Ball was the source of an enduring mystery for over 60 episodes.
Yeah.
There's gotta be something different about the GS Ball besides the color.
We will never know.
We will never know.
However, the ball was eventually abandoned and never seen again.
Because you gotta remember, it would have been if Ash ever would win, but then I think 2 years ago he finally won a tournament.
Yeah, I know it was recent.
Yeah, so shout out to Ash for winning the tournament finally.
I think he won other tournaments prior to that, but not the Pokemon Master thing.
Yeah, so shout out to you, Ash.
They gotta keep the show going somehow.
According to interviews, the ball was intended to contain the Pokemon Celebi, who would have played a part in the storyline. However, this was abandoned in favor of it appearing in the movie instead. They hoped fans would forget about it, but fans never forget.
Nope.
We want to see it open.
It's clear that the ball is... It's clear that the ball is... some kind of Pokeball.
Mystery solved.
Number 8, Grand Minister fights Dragon Ball Super.
That guy may not look like much, but I get the feeling he'd be tough in the ring.
Most keenly recognized, Goku.
The Dragon Ball franchise features a ton of strong characters, while the Omni King Zeno is generally agreed to be the most powerful thing in existence. He's not really a fighter. However, his chief attendant, the Grand Minister, Father of Angels, is said to be in the top 5 in existence.
Many
Shit.
would be deceived by his appearance, but when it comes to
Yo, you remember? I don't know if you remember. I think it was before the Brawley movie when they thought they didn't know who. They tried to have the character that basically was the original Super Saiyan and everything.
Yeah, it was his name was oh damn.
Yeah.
Because they had the preview of Goku looking up and seeing somebody sitting in the throne, and they said it was supposed to be him.
Yeah.
But it ended up somehow turning into
Brawley. Yeah. But then they said they had him like he was one of the
That's his name, Yamoshi.
Yeah. Like he was fought one of the Grand What's names.
Yeah.
And was up there like in that type of level.
I'm ready to fight these animators or whoever it is that got to get Super back on TV.
Bro, they are like literally like I think it's 2 arcs behind.
Yeah, and like stuff I keep seeing like popping up from the manga. It looks great.
fighting prowess, the Grand Minister is considered to be in the top 5 among all the universes.
One of his children, Whis, says he doesn't even hold a candle to the Grand Minister, as Whis has regularly proven.
You see the thing for the new movie coming out, right?
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Super Superheroes, the title.
I don't know how they gonna do. We getting movies, but we ain't getting no.
Yeah, they're giving Piccolo some shine. He had like a new design or something going on. So they got there's some things coming.
Hope so, man. Come on, man. Let's get some shows though.
Able to handle Goku and Vegeta throughout training the pair of Saiyans, that makes us very curious to see just what his dad can do. However, while the Grand Minister has intervened to break up fights, we haven't seen him in action. We can only pray.
Dead.
Carry on with the understanding that anything goes.
Number 7, Eisen using his Bankai. Bleach.
そしてその発動条件は
Shout out to Eisen.
強化水月の解放の瞬間を見せること。
Sosuke Eisen is the big bad of most of Bleach. A traitorous Shinigami captain, Eisen, like most of his fellow captains, can release the power of his sword, his Zanpakuto, twice. His initial release gives him one of the most broken abilities of all time, complete hypnosis over a person's 5 senses.
Okay.
僕の残白と強化水月。
Basically,
有する能力は
genjutsu.
完全再現。
This alone let him dominate his former comrades effortlessly, so fans were even more hyped to see what his second release, his Bankai, could do. Only instead of a Bankai, Eisen gains power through something else, so we never get to see it.
Yeah, no.
This is especially frustrating since it seems like nearly every other Shinigami character got a Bankai. What gives? Maybe Taito Kubo couldn't improve on the perfection of perfect hypnosis.
Better hypnosis. Hypnosis 2.
Number 6, Kurapika avenging his clan. Hunter x Hunter.
4年前私の同胞を
I like
皆
this
殺
show.
しにした盗賊グループ幻影旅団を捕まえるため
Little bit of watch, I enjoyed it.
Kurapika
That's my
is
thing.
the last
A lot of animes that I didn't watch. It's not because I don't think it's good. I hear everything is good. Apparently, I just don't have time to sit down and watch TV.
Yeah,
That's the thing. I gotta sit time aside and watch it, and that's tough for me nowadays.
Yeah. Like I said, just check them out, put it on the side and everything.
Nah, when I watch stuff, I'm attentive with things. Man.
Okay.
I can't just put someone on the side like, oh yeah, I watched it, and was doing something else the entire time.
All right.
So I gotta like, if I'm in it, I'm in it.
Hey guys, maybe on the Patreon here, check out some shows. Man, get some shows because I will be too.
Throw it in the comments.
Yes, sir.
surviving member of the Kurta clan. His people were murdered by the Phantom Troop, a gang of powerful thieves. Kurapika's primary goal throughout the series has been to kill the group to avenge his family. Although he does come into conflict with the troop and manages to kill or cause the death of several of them, their battle ends in a bit of a draw.
Can't talk to you like that. All calm and shit.
Since the anime doesn't adapt all of the manga, and said manga is notorious for having a slow release schedule, it's doubtful if Kurapika will ever truly achieve his dark ambition.
Very slow.
You want to answer it?
Number 5, Deku becoming the world's greatest hero. Midoriya, aka Deku, is a teenage superhero in training at UA High. Like most of his classmates, he aims to be the greatest hero in the world, and according to his narration, his story and that of the anime is how he achieves that very goal.
Let's go.
So you want to be the very best? Yep. Like no one ever was?
To beat him up is his real test. To trash him is his cause.
Deku still has a long way to go, particularly since he's still getting used to the powerful ability he inherited from the previous #1 hero, All Might. The show has a long way to go too, since he hasn't even finished his first year at school. Even so, we look forward to every step Deku takes on the road towards his dream, no matter how long it takes.
Me? Talking to you.
Number 4, Saitama finding a worthy foe.
I love the show. I love it. I love it. I will never say I hate it. I love it so much. No sarcasm here. I love it.
In contrast to our last entry, Saitama is already the strongest hero in his world. Too bad almost no one knows it. While his lack of fame is also disheartening, Saitama's biggest existential worry...
I gotta say though, even though it's a gag reel about him being strong, I do like the concept and everything. What is you so strong, but nobody knows, nobody cares. They just see you, oh shoot, who did that? Like it's a good concept.
A lot of good things are built on a good concept, and just didn't quite deliver. Not saying this didn't. I love this. I love this anime.
I don't even try. Like I said, I like the concept. Am I into it a lot though? Because the concept can be a little boring at times. But I like where they was going with it. It's a good show to me. It's a good. I give it good.
Play a video game with God mode on and enjoy it. I love it though. I love it.
It's his inability to feel any thrill from a fight. Like the show's title says, he can defeat any opponent, no matter how big or powerful, in a single punch. At least when he's trying. While the central premise of the show is how absurdly overpowered Saitama is, we can't help but wonder what it'd be like to see the caped Baldy go all out against someone. Number 3, Boruto and Kawaki flash forward. Boruto, Naruto, Next Generations.
Still waiting.
The first scene of the Boruto series begins.
So what's the deal with Boruto? Because a lot of people, I hear people always compare it to Naruto, of course.
Yeah,
but it's not that. I know the relationship. I'm talking about the shows itself. But a lot of people don't really talk too highly about Boruto, the anime.
It started off slow. So let's compare it to how Street Fighter V was. Very slow start and everything. It had some of his moments. You said, okay, this could be a good show and everything. But a lot of people didn't really care about Boruto. Like we looked at it, like everybody cared about Naruto because Naruto was coming from nothing to something. Boruto basically was a spoiled brat. Like your dad was already this. So it like the whole spoiled brat thing coming up, it was like, okay, very slow.
Okay.
But the best thing about Naruto, I call Naruto the Wire of anime. Because every character, you got to feel for it. And I like that. And even in Boruto, they trying to bring that up. Like you're going to just try to rock with every character. So now I'm kind of getting into it now. And now they did a time skip. But trust me, it was very slow. They had to get back the ship, if I'm not mistaken. They had to get the offer for the Shippuden, the writer for Shippuden. They had to bring him over to Boruto again to rewrite some certain season.
Right.
So they had a time skip now. It's heating up. Hopefully, a lot of people didn't lose interest from the beginning because it started off very slow. It had its flashes, but still was very slow. Still has one of my favorite fights though. Shout out to the Naruto fight and Momoshiko fight. Still one of the best fights.
All right.
With a bang, Boruto and Kawaki battle atop a destroyed leaf village. Kawaki also hints that he may have killed Naruto, Boruto's father. However, this is a flash forward. We still don't know how these two characters get to this point. It's a tantalizing hook as the show introduces Kawaki, and we see him forge a strong bond with both Boruto and his family. What causes their relationship to deteriorate? And how and why is Kawaki involved in the village's destruction or Naruto's possible death? We'll have to wait for the answers, at least until the inevitable time skip. Number 2, Conan turning back into a teenager. Detective Conan.
The show's still going?
I don't know. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Teenage detective. However, from the show's beginning, he's transformed through a poison into a child version of himself. Taking on the alias Conan Edogawa, he continues solving crimes while also pursuing a cure for his condition. Of course, out of universe, Conan has been a kid for over 2 decades. And good luck keeping track of the internal timeline because it's all kinds of screwy.
It wasn't on Adult Swim.
Conan has managed some temporary fixes.
I know where it was. Remember when Comcast used to have their anime thing?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was on there.
Yep.
I knew I was somewhere. It's like, all right. You know I love this aesthetic, this animation style, the old school
he still
stuff.
seems destined to attend elementary school for the foreseeable future. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure to go into your settings and
definitely One
switch
Piece.
on notifications.
Ain't been on here yet.
Number 1, Luffy finding One Piece and becoming Pirate King.
There you go.
One Piece.
That's a long time though. It's an already long show.
Monkey D. Luffy has had a single dream since a young age, to find the legendary treasure One Piece. Left behind by the previous Pirate King, at the end of the Grand Line, One Piece has become synonymous to most with the act of succeeding Roger as the next Pirate King.
I'm going to watch this. I'm going to make an effort to watch this.
While Luffy and his crew have come far on their journey, they still don't know exactly where or even what One Piece actually is. While we have every confidence in Luffy's abilities to overcome every obstacle in his way, we just wonder how long it's going to take to get to his triumphant moment.
Luffy, Kaizoku ni naru otoko da.
I watched certain fights. I'm like, okay, the fights are cool.
Yeah.
I watch certain the important moments of it, but I never just sat and watch it.
That's a commitment.
You got to really commit to it. But people are saying you will not be disappointed. You guys been telling us and everything from the last time we did anime. You guys been chewing me out about it.
Yeah, wasn't One Piece somebody said it has no filler in it?
Yeah, they said every episode flow.
Damn.
Even when you think it's a filler, it flows with the story. One day, guys, I will definitely take time to watch it and maybe share some episodes with you guys.
Yeah, check out our Patreon. Plug.
There you have it. So, what do you guys think, man? What moments did they forget? What moments can you think of?
Ash's dad. I've been screaming it for the past 12 minutes. I don't know. I'm trying to think.
Think of an anime to think of a moment. Let me go back to anime. No, Yu Yu Hakusho, my favorite show. I'm kind of content where they was with that. Kind of content with.
I would have said Inuyasha if they didn't come back and finish the story off.
Okay.
And I still never watched it, so.
Now I'm hearing something about Attack on Titan, so I'm not going to spoil that for my Attack on Titan fans.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess they could knock some stuff out.
Like you said, there's more. There gotta be more. Of course, there's more. Let us know.
Here you go, man. But we're about to get up out of here.
Make sure you guys click on the links in the description from everything we got going on from our socials, the socials, and the merch. Also, check out our Patreon. Exclusive videos that will not be on YouTube coming soon.
So, with all that being said, make your memories, keep staying humble, live your life, swagging the waggy.
Now I'm just Dan.
And we are out.